Hi and welcome to Denmark. My name's Gary and I've got some great news for you today. As part of your upcoming virtual meeting in mid-May, I'm going to be taking you through how to make something I like to call the Landmark cocktail. It's a seasonally inspired modern twist on one of my favorite classic cocktails, the Bee's Knees. Let's go through some of the bar equipment you're going to need to make this happen. This is a shaken cocktail, so the first thing we're going to need is something to shake it in. Today I'm going to be using a 16-ounce pint glass and a large mixing tin to make this happen. We're going to need something to measure our liquids out in, so that is a jigger. Something to pour our cocktail from our mixing vessel to our service vessel. That's going to be a Hawthorne strainer. Service vessel today is going to be a Nick and Nora glass. You can really use any glass that you have hanging around. This is a fine mesh double strainer that I'll be using. It's not 100% necessary, but this is going to make for a finer product at the end since we are going to be muddling a few things and shaking stuff a lot. Rounding out the bar equipment that we are going to need today is a muddler, a cutting board, and a knife. We're also going to need a few ingredients. I'm going to be using gin, but feel free to pick your favorite poison. You're going to need a few lemons, some strawberries, and some fresh herbs. I've got some lemon thyme and some fresh mint out of my garden. Lastly, you're going to need to make an herbed honey syrup, but don't worry, it's crazy easy to put together, and we're going to work on that right now. Take about a cup of raw honey, place it into a mason jar, small mason jar. It's about halfway full. In the meantime, bring a few leaves of fresh herbs to a boil and then reduce the heat to a simmer for about 10 minutes. Strain about a half cup right into your honey syrup and then stir to incorporate. And voila, herbed honey simple syrup to make the Landmark cocktail. I look forward to seeing you all in a couple of weeks. Until then, cheers.